Hey, my name is Wole PGY for residents at the creator content of Adapt and Advance. And you are welcome back to the Adapt and Advance Family Podcast Weekly. Today, I will be starting with a question I got during the week from one of the Adapt Advance family members. So he asked me a question. He said, must we all kill our parents the way you did yours for us to experience Adapt and Advance? That was a joke. That was not the way he said it. But I believe you get the gist. The question the person was asking me was, must we all experience something extremely tragic for the content of Adapt and Advance to be useful to us? And the answer is hell no. You don't have to experience a big loss. You don't have to have your parents die. You don't have to kill your parents. Of course, I didn't kill my parents, but that was a joke, like I said. But you don't have to experience something extremely tragic. Adapt and Advance. It's something that is meant for everyday living. In fact, our mission statement is that every family member of Adapt and Advance will move from one level of success and value to a greater level of success and value per time, and to contribute positively to the lives of those that has been placed on their path. So what are we talking about here? The mission tells us that every one of us at every given time, every day, every week, every month, every year, every one of us must be willing to move from one level of success to a higher level of success. We should not stay in one place. We should go forward. We should go higher. We should be the best version of what God has called us to be. So the end goal for every member of Adapt and Advance is what? Is to be the best version of ourselves. To be the best version of ourselves by moving from one level of success and value to a greater level of success and value per time, and to contribute to the lives, positively to the life of everyone on our path as we do this. And I'd like to say a very big thank you to all our family members of Adapt and Advance. I want to say a big thank you for watching the videos, for liking the videos, for sharing the videos with those that will enjoy the content. I want to say a big thank you for everything you've done, all the support I've gotten, for those who have engaged me one-on-one, even outside of the platform, and those who have been able to ask questions within the platform too, and also produce or provide your own stories to engage other people and to encourage other people. For all the comments, like I said, the intention for all of this is to build a community where every single thing everyone says, it's helping another person, even who might be going through difficult situations or challenging situations in their lives. And I want to say a big thank you for doing all of that for us. So today we'll be looking at another topic. Topic today is Oprah Winfrey's amazing secret to turning loss into gratitude by celebration. And we're going to be looking at the person called Oprah Winfrey as the case study for today. She experienced a lot of setbacks, a lot of losses. There was a time she was fired and she was told that she was not fit for the television. Who says that? But anyways, that's part of her story, and that is part of the things that made her unique and different. But she was able to turn all of this around. And today, she's a philanthropist. Today, she's a video mogul. Today, she is not just rich, but she's able to touch many millions of lives all over the world by her video show, The Oprah Winfrey Show, even for 25 years. What are we talking about? So what people said about her could not stop her. She was able to turn whatever she was going through into big victories for her in the future. So what did Oprah Winfrey say about gratitude and celebration? She said, be thankful for what you have and you will have more. She said, if you concentrate on what you don't have, you will never, ever have enough. Again, she said, be thankful for what you have and you will have more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you will never, never have enough. And I'll share my personal story here just to explain this. Losing both parents at the age of 13 was tough. My mom at 7, my dad at 13. Most times I ask the question, why me? Why did this happen to me? It was a very hard life to live, continuing from the age of 13. But I got to know the power of gratitude very early in my life. And I always give God thanks very early. I love to dance a lot since I was a child, even before I lost my parents. And I learned the power of gratitude. And I turned it to gratitude. Whenever I see the sun, whenever I see people come through for me with promises, I'm always grateful to God for it. And the gratitude helped me to continue to move on. One layer or one stage to another stage, one phase to another phase. And just like I said, the vision of adapt and advance is moving from one level of success and value to a greater level of success and value. So the end point is not like be a millionaire or be somebody big or any big name. No, everybody's created unique, and I believe everybody has a purpose that is unique to his or her name. So the end purpose is not for you to be like John D. Rockefeller, like we talked about in the second video, or maybe to be like Alex Kopp, like we talked about in the third video. We are talking about Oprah Winfrey today. And last week, we talked about the basketball player Michael Jordan. You don't have to be any of those people. And you don't necessarily have to be as big or as great or as rich as anybody. But the purpose of Adapt and Advance is you are growing steadily to be the best version of your own very self, to move from one level of success and value to a greater level of success and value. We believe everybody has a purpose. Everybody has a calling. Everybody has something unique that they can be, that they can do, they can move. So the whole essence of everything we're doing here is to make sure that every single day you are adapting and advancing to the situations and circumstances that life throws at you. And the Bible verse link today is Isaiah chapter 61 verse 2, which says to give them the oil of joy for mourning and the garment of praise for a disheartened spirit. What does this mean? It means every time we have mourning in our lives, God wants to replace it with the oil of joy. Every time we have a disheartened spirit, God wants to replace it for us with joy, celebration, happiness, and all good things that come with it. And the exercise for growth for today, which I would like all of us to engage in is there something you are grateful for? Is there something you are happy for? Is there something you want to give thanks for? I want you to do three things. I want you to write it down. I want you to celebrate it. And I want you to post it in the comments. Write it down. You can write it down on your phone. You can write it on a paper. Celebrate it. I want you to be grateful for it. Celebrate you can do by dancing. I'm going to most likely post a very short video dancing. I call it my victory dance. I want you to do that. Whatever you can do on your own, you can do that. You can post it in the comments. Celebrate, write it down, celebrate it, and put it in the comment. Put in the comment one thing you are grateful for. This is holiday season, Christmas, New Year, all of them together. I want you to write something you are grateful for. I know life must have been difficult for some of us, and of course, we all expect challenges at every phases. So I'm sure we definitely face some challenges this year. That's part of living. But whatever it is, I want you to look for something you are grateful for. Celebrate, write it down. 1, 2, celebrate it. Whatever way you are comfortable celebrating on your own. You could dance, you could just whatever it is. I would love to dance. And then the third one is put it in the comments, something that you're grateful for, something you have gratitude for this holiday season. And the final comment for today is don't let what you can't control steal your joy. Don't let what you can't control steal your joy. Focus on what you can control. Focus on things that you can do different. Make sure that you do that by celebrating gratitude, by being grateful, by writing it down, by celebrating it, by sharing with other friends and family members. And I believe as we all continue to do this, the best is yet to come for us. Remember, the whole essence of this is to be the best version of yourself, the best version of yourself by adapting and advancing to every situation, by moving forward and making progress in every area of your life every day, no matter the challenge, no matter what life throws at you. And I will close by encouraging you to also subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any content. Watch the video, share with friends and family members that will benefit from it. And let's all keep adapting and advancing as we continue to make progress in life. Thank you so much. So grateful for your time. Bye. Till next Friday when we bring the next thing.